Harry.
I'm here.
Good boy. Right, let's do this properly.
Would you like me to read the blood event to you?
Go on then.
Right. An annual blood feast has begun. Blood is shed in the black fog and has begun seeping back into the trials with the community, deposit droplets into blood basins to augment the global Alright, sorry. Blood is shed into the black fog and has begun seeping back into the trials with the community, deposit droplets into blood basins to augment the global earning potential of blood points. View the gameplay details tab to learn more. Mysteries of the blood blood ties. No, I don't care about that.
Let's go and have a look at
Fragile
the...
blood basins appear at the start of the trial. Collect one droplet by walking through one of these basins, which obviously we already did. Droplets. A survivor can hold one droplet while the killer can hold two droplets. Additionally, the killer starts the trial with one droplet. Survivors can steal one droplet by stunning the killer. Killers can steal one droplet by injuring a survivor with a basic attack. Holding a droplet reveals the auras of valid blood basins locations within 12 meters. So basically, if you collect a blood orb, you have to go to the place and go and put it into. Basically, it's like you have to go and put it into the blood basin. Basically.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just wanted to. Okay, let me.
Blood basins and blood zones. Create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location. The blood basin of the newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds. During this period, the initiator of the blood zone benefits from its effects from anywhere in the trial grounds. Blood zone effects. While empowered by the blood zone, injured survivors are 50% quieter and their pools of blood vanish 50% faster. Effects are doubled while crouched. So basically, if you crouch and you have a blood zone on you, you're 100% quiet, and you don't leave any blood trails for 20 seconds.
If you say that all again.
Right. This is the blood zone effects, yeah? So create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location, right? So these are the effects when you. So basically, if you go and pick up a piece of blood and you go and put it into the basin, this is the effects. While empowered by the blood zone, injured survivors are 50% quieter and their pools of blood vanish 50% faster. Effects are doubled while crouched. So if you crouch, you're 100% quiet and you don't leave any blood trail for 20 seconds.
Say that again for me, sorry, Mel.
Right, you listening? Create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location. Right, so when you go and pick up a piece of blood, you go and put it into the blood basin. The blood basin of a newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds. So you have this effect for 20 seconds. It protects you for 20 seconds when you insert it into the basin. Injured survivors are 50% quieter and their pools of blood vanish 50% faster. The effects are doubled while crouched. So if you crouch, it's 100. You're 100% quieter, and your blood pools vanish 100%.
Could you say that all again for me?
Shut the fuck up.
No, serious. I could not hear you.
You being serious? One sec. Right, you ready? Create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location. The blood basin of a newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds. Right? So, of a newly activated... Right, so if you create a 12-meter radius... Right, so if you offer a droplet into a valid blood basin, the newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds. Right? While empowered by the blood zone, so for 20 seconds, injured survivors are 50% quieter and their pools of blood vanish 50% faster. Effects are doubled while crouched. So if you crouch, when your character's injured, you're 100% quieter and your pool vanish is 100% faster. So you have no pools of blood, and you don't make any screams.
So what did the first bit say?
The first bit is just like, so the first bit's like explaining what a blood thinks. So like this is what. So your second part, what I just said, is the effects. Right. So this is the bit. So create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location. The blood basin of a newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds.
Alright. But is that the beginning part?
Right, so basically, you know when you start and you collect a piece and you collect a droplet. If you go to a basin for 20 seconds, that's the effect that you get. You're 50% quieter or 50% faster. Your blood vanishes 50% faster.
Oh.
But if you're crouched, it's
Let me
100%.
guess. If you stay quiet for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Or did I read that right? Read it back?
You stay quiet. You're not heard. You're not heard for 20 seconds, or you don't have no pools of blood for 20 seconds if you're crouched.
20
If you're not,
seconds?
if
Whoa,
you're
what
not
the
right,
fuck?
if you're not crouched, it's only 50%, so you can hear. The killer,
50%!
50%. The killer can increase their lunge attack time up to 100%, but at the cost of a proportionally extended recovery cooldown. So if the killer does it, his lunge is
Right,
100%.
no, let me get this straight. Just read it from start to finish, okay? So I understand completely what it means. Go again.
Do you want me to read the full thing?
Yeah, man.
Right, make sure you're listening because it's a lot. I mean it. Right? I know you're taking the piss, so I'm going to read it anyway. Right. Fragile blood basins. 3 fragile blood basins appear at the start of the trial. Collect 1 droplet by walking through one of these basins. Droplets. A survivor can hold 1 droplet while the killer can hold 2 droplets. Additionally, the killer starts the trial with 1 droplet. Survivors can steal 1 droplet by stunning the killer. Killers can steal 1 droplet by injuring a survivor with a basic attack. Holding a droplet reveals the aura of valid blood basins locations within 12 meters. Blood basins and blood zones. Create a 12-meter radius blood zone by offering a droplet into a valid blood basin location. The blood basin of a newly activated blood zone protects the removal of its droplet for 20 seconds. During this period, the initiator of the blood zone benefits from its effects from anywhere in the trial grounds. Blood zone effects. While empowered by a blood zone, injured survivors are 50% quieter and their pools of blood vanish 50% faster. Effects are doubled while crouched. The killer can increase their lunge attack time up to 100%, but at the cost of a proportionally extended recovery cooldown. All scores included Bloodmoon are increased by 25%. Global Blood Points bonus. All Blood Points earnings are further increased at the match results screen based on the Global Blood Points bonus multiplier. More details on the Blood Points multiplier can be found in the event community objective tracker in the Overview tab.
What?
But you fucking dare ask me to read that again.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
I'm not. You can stay on. I'm not reading it. I read the full page, Anne. Clear as day.